It's the tallest mountain on Earth, but do you know it's also one of the most dangerous places on the planet? A place where even the strongest can perish. Welcome to Mount Everest, the ultimate test of human endurance. In this film, we journey to the top of the world, exploring the mountain's secrets, its history, and the science behind its fearsome reputation. We will uncover the mysteries that have captivated explorers for centuries and meet the extraordinary individuals drawn to its unforgiving slopes. Join us as we scale the heights of Mount Everest and reveal the stories etched into its icy face. Mount Everest. Its very name evokes a sense of awe and adventure, but this majestic peak, eternally reaching for the heavens, wasn't always the giant it is today. Millions of years ago, long before the first intrepid explorer set foot on its slopes, Everest was but a blip on the landscape. The very forces that birthed the Himalayas, the colossal collision of the Indian and Eurasian tectonic plates, continue to shape this majestic mountain. Even now, Everest grows taller, inching skyward at a rate of roughly 4 millimeters per year. It's a testament to the immense power of our planet, a constant reminder that Earth's landscape is a living, breathing entity. This continuous growth has led to adjustments in Everest's official height. In 2020, a joint expedition between China and Nepal used advanced surveying techniques to remeasure the mountain, ultimately declaring its new official height to be 8,848.86 meters above sea level. Imagine the unimaginable forces at work beneath our feet, pushing up the very ground we stand on, reshaping the planet on an epic scale. Such is the power of plate tectonics, the engine that drives the creation of mountains, and indeed, the very continents themselves. To truly understand Everest, we must journey back in time, some 50 million years ago, to a period when the continents as we know them were still taking shape. Picture, if you will, the ancient Tethys Sea, squeezed between the land masses of India and Eurasia. As the relentless forces of plate tectonics propelled India northward, the sea floor began to buckle and fold, like a rug being pushed against a wall. Over eons, the pressure intensified. The ocean floor, forced upward, gave birth to a chain of mountains that stretched across the horizon, the Himalayas. Among these nascent peaks, one began to rise above the rest, destined to become the highest point on Earth. The collision between India and Eurasia continues to this day, albeit at a glacial pace. It's a slow-motion collision of colossal proportions, one that ensures the Himalayas and Everest itself continue to grow taller, albeit imperceptibly with each passing year. This ongoing tectonic dance is not without its consequences. Earthquakes, a constant reminder of the immense forces at play beneath the surface, are a regular occurrence in this region. The very mountains themselves are a testament to the power of our planet, a stark reminder of nature's raw, unyielding power. Above 8,000 meters, the air thins, holding a fraction of the oxygen found at sea level. This is the death zone, a realm of perpetual cold where the human body begins to shut down. Climbers venturing into this unforgiving environment face a litany of dangers. Hypothermia, a constant threat, can steal the feeling from extremities, turning fingers and toes into useless appendages. Altitude sickness, a debilitating condition caused by the lack of oxygen, can induce nausea, headaches, and even hallucinations. Yet, despite the risks, climbers are drawn to Everest's summit, compelled by an insatiable desire to conquer the world's highest peak. They come from all walks of life, united by a shared passion for adventure and a willingness to push the limits of human endurance. But the mountain demands respect. It tests the limits of human resilience, both physical and mental. Those who dare to ascend its slopes must be prepared to face not only the challenges of the mountain, but also the limitations of their own mortality. Tragically, not all who attempt to summit Everest succeed. The mountain's slopes are littered with the frozen bodies of those who succumb to its unforgiving embrace. These grim reminders serve as a somber warning to those who follow, a stark reminder of the mountain's power. Yet the allure of Everest remains undimmed. It stands as a testament to the indomitable spirit of exploration, a symbol of humanity's unyielding desire to conquer the unknown, even in the face of unimaginable peril. Chapter 4. Mysteries on the Roof of the World. Everest, for all its grandeur, is a place of profound mystery. In 1953, Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay became the first climbers to officially reach the summit. Their achievement captivated the world. In 1924, George Mallory and Andrew Irvine disappeared during their attempt. Mallory's body was discovered in 1999, but whether they reached the top remains a mystery. The Rainbow Valley, a high-altitude graveyard, adds to Everest's mystique, and then there are whispers of the Yeti, the elusive creature said to inhabit the high Himalayas. Everest holds its secrets close, guarding them amid its icy peaks. The sheer scale of Mount Everest is difficult to comprehend. It's a mountain of superlatives, a place where records are made to be broken. Consider this: the youngest person to summit Everest was a mere 13 years old, while the oldest was an octogenarian, proving that age is no barrier to ambition. Interestingly, Everest, for all its glory, isn't technically the tallest mountain from base to peak. That honor belongs to Mauna Kea in Hawaii, which, while significantly shorter above sea level, rises from the ocean floor to a height of over 10,000 meters. The cost of climbing Everest is not for the faint of heart. Permits alone can cost tens of thousands of dollars, with the total expense of an expedition often exceeding $100,000. It's a testament to the allure of Everest that so many are willing to invest such a sum for the chance to stand on the roof of the world. Despite the risks and the expense, Everest continues to draw climbers from all corners of the globe. It's a testament to the human spirit, a symbol of our unyielding desire to test our limits and achieve the seemingly impossible. Mount Everest, for all its might, faces an uncertain future. Climate change, that insidious threat to our planet, is leaving its mark on even the highest peaks. The glaciers that feed the rivers of the Himalayas are in retreat, their once mighty ice flows reduced to trickles. The impact of climate change is not merely environmental, it also poses a significant threat to those who call the Himalayas home. Melting glaciers contribute to rising sea levels, endangering coastal communities far from Everest's slopes. Adding to the mountain's woes is the issue of over-tourism. Each year, hundreds of climbers flock to Everest, eager to stand on its summit. While many are responsible adventurers, the sheer number of visitors is taking its toll. Trash, discarded equipment and human waste litter the mountain's slopes, turning Everest into one of the highest garbage dumps on Earth. The very act of climbing, with its reliance on supplemental oxygen and support teams, leaves an undeniable environmental footprint. The future of Everest, like that of our planet, hangs in the balance. Will we rise to the challenge, taking steps to mitigate the impacts of climate change and promote responsible tourism? Or will we stand idly by, allowing this natural wonder to be degraded and destroyed? As we've seen, Mount Everest is more than just the highest point on Earth. It's a place of awe-inspiring beauty, a testament to the power of nature, and a symbol of human ambition and resilience. Yet Everest is also a place of profound fragility, its delicate ecosystem threatened by climate change and the pressures of ever-increasing human activity. The decisions we make today will determine the fate of this majestic mountain and the countless lives it sustains. Will we continue to treat Everest as a playground for the privileged few, or will we embrace our responsibility to protect and preserve this natural wonder for generations to come? The choice is ours. The challenge before us is clear: to find a balance between our desire to experience the wonder of Everest and our duty to protect it. It's a challenge that will require cooperation, innovation, and a fundamental shift in our relationship with the natural world. The future of Everest, like the future of our planet, hangs in the balance. Let us hope that we have the wisdom and the will to choose wisely. Mount Everest, a monolith of ice and rock, stands as a testament to the power of nature and the enduring spirit of human exploration. Yet, as we've seen, this majestic peak is not invincible. The challenges facing Everest are a microcosm of the challenges facing our planet as a whole. Climate change, over-tourism, and our insatiable desire to conquer nature threaten the delicate balance of this extraordinary ecosystem. The future of Everest, like the future of our planet, lies in our hands. Will we rise to the challenge, embracing our responsibility to protect and preserve this natural wonder? The answer, my friends, is up to each and every one of us.